And what makes it even more exciting, it's senior night. So Adelphi will be honoring the seniors.
Adelphi with 4 seniors on this year's squad.
It's always a great night, senior night. Over to Coffee. Coffee tries to create, up and under, gets the roll. 3:48. Adelphi with a steal, McGinnis off to the races. Coffee on the trail. Buries the 3!
For AIC.
And he's tied the game. Lappy will try a 3. Looks like he's going to go one-on-one. Swan's shot is blocked. We welcome you back to AUPanthers.tv. Adelphi 78, American International College 77. Adelphi makes it to the NE10 playoffs. Jim Pittman with a very happy David Duke. Good job, Coach.
Thank you very much. Just how we drew it up out of that last time out there. What we were looking at was Mike setting that back screen for Terrell, which I think might have been there in real time. That was going on. Jack felt more comfortable getting the ball to Connor, and then coming off, attacking the rim, and fortunately they stepped up, and Terrell was able to put the ball in the basket and get us the win.
Well, a senior moment by a senior player, Terrell Martin-Garcia, on a great senior night. It couldn't have ended any better, and Michael Coffey had a great game and passed the 1,800 mark in scoring.
He's been great. You know, it's been a pleasure to coach him for the last 4 years. We're really going to miss him, and we're going to miss all of the seniors.
Yeah.
Terrell has really stepped in and done a great job. Doug on the defensive end there, he's become a real monster. And Kevin does a really nice job for us as well in practice every day.
Well, you talk about defense. The first half looked like the first time you two teams met when you both scored in the 90s. And the beginning of the second half felt like that. But down the stretch, your team locked up, AIC's team locked up, and it was a match of two wills.
Yeah, we told the guys they had 41 points at halftime. We wanted to keep them under 80. Okay,
right.
And the guys did a nice job. We got some stops when it really counted. Too many offensive rebounds.
Yes.
15, they really hurt us in the first half. Better in the second half. So you have Connor and Tavon out there. That's what they're really looking for. But they were able to post everybody up. And that's one of the things that we talked about at halftime. We did a better job of that in the second half, but too many post-ups. We got to be strong. We got to be quick. If they're a little bit bigger and stronger, we have to be faster with that speed, get underneath it, front the post there, and not allow any easy post catches. And we also told the guys on the perimeter, you have to pressure the ball better. Because if you don't have ball pressure, it's like a quarterback sitting back in the pocket
all day
just to throw the ball. So they have to have ball pressure on them, and we did a better job of that in the second half, especially late in the game.
Did a great job, and it doesn't go in the box score. Austin Beach stepping up defensively, taking that charge against Swan. Terrific.
He did a terrific job, and the reason we couldn't put him back in late, if you were wondering, because there was some big plays, especially on the defensive end. I wanted to go with an extra defender.
Right.
He cramped up a bit.
Oh.
So he'll be fine. I just spoke with the trainer. He'll be fine, but at the time, we weren't even able to put him back in there.
Down the stretch, you went with two post players, Cambio and Martin-Garcia at the same time on the floor.
Yeah, so what we were thinking was keep both of those guys out there. We had 2 timeouts, go offense, defense with Connor to give us the bigger player with really about a minute and a half left, and then use those last 2 timeouts, which fortunately we were able to use it at the end, draw up the play that we wanted, if not, to be able to create a little bit for that layup.
Another problem you had to deal with down the stretch was the foul situation, the team fouls. You guys were over the limit, and AIC had fouls to give.
Yeah, well, we were very fortunate that they had 5 rather than 4 on that last one, because you saw we were running something to get Mike, and they did a very nice job fouling to make us run an additional play there. And again, they were a very smart coach team by Andy to use that foul and make us run something else.
I got to give Andy credit, because they're coming off a terrible game. They got beat by 50 points a few days ago, and they come out here and play really super hard against you guys.
Very hard-nosed team. He's a terrific coach. They were ready to play. They wanted to get into this conference tournament, and it showed from both teams that it's a win in advance. This for us, I told the guys, and it was the same thing for them. This was our conference, the first night of our conference tournament.
Yes.
And now we're just on to the next one.
One game at a time.
Exactly right.
You know, you always remember your senior game, you know, but when you add the drama like we just had with, you know, Michael Coffey, Terrell Martin-Garcia with the finish, Doug Chappelle coming off the bench, and Kevin Martin's a senior who also did a nice job as a teammate for you guys. Something you're never going to forget.
Absolutely not. This was a great senior night, a great way to end their regular season careers. I told the guys we have a lot of basketball left to play this season. And
it picks up in the NE10 playoffs. Coach Duke, again, congratulations. Best of luck in the playoffs.
Thank you very much, Coach. I appreciate it.
You watched AUPanthers.tv.